Hello and welcome to Boost and Ethanol Plays Some, The Crew. So here we are now in Miami with a Lamborghini Muira. Quite a nice one I think. So yeah, we're just going to drive this around for a bit. I built this car up yesterday. I really rather like it. I'm not sure, I kind of would like some old racing decals, like just some rank numbers to go on it. Well, maybe not. Oh, just went straight into that. I'm going to change camera, you know. But yeah, other than that, I really like this. Built it in the style of it. I would like sort of a spoiler on it, more subtle roof spoiler, like the Lamborghini Iota, I think it's pronounced. It's spelled like Iota or Jota. It's like a Lamborghini Yalpa. It's spelled with a J, but pronounced Yalpa, I believe, because of European countries pronounce the Y. Jesus Y's. Yeah. I don't know, I'll have to look that up. I think that's true. Yeah, I'd like a more subtle roof spoiler to go on this. Probably just a little lip. So, but because there wasn't one, I went for a no spoiler setup. But yes, this car is really nice. It's lots of fun and really easy to drive actually. Like, if you want a car that will make you look awesome driving it, just go on this with hardcore. Yeah, it's got so much grip that I'm now questioning whether I am actually on hardcore. Check that a second. Where is it? Yeah, I am on hardcore handling. So yeah, but it's just got so much grip, and it's really nice to drive. Yeah. I don't know what to say about it. It's real cool. Perhaps we'll encounter some people here. I doubt it though. Turn in, bit of a drift. Really nice and fun for around. Yeah. This car, it's pretty quick too, considering this is a standard level 40 vehicle. Mind you, this car can outrun. I mean, it was a full stock MP4-12C. I think it was full stock at least. Natari just put all standard parts in it to make it a sleeper. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was driving this around Miami yesterday with a couple of random people. I don't even have Xbox Live Gold, and you can do that. I just love the idea of this. Also, dear people living in America, what on earth are they for? Because aren't they like filled with water or something? Are they just supposed to be like a sort of soft barrier or something? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Mr. Bollard. Yes, car's got really good high-speed handling in comparison to that Silverado, which had really heavy yet unstable handling until you need a quick direction change where it was just really slow. You can easily make quick direction changes. It's only got 5 gears, surprisingly. I don't know, I feel like a 6th gear wouldn't go amiss. It does kind of annoy me how when you it's like when you put dirt upgrades and raid spec upgrades onto cars, you want to get 5 gears. I feel like 6 gears should be added, just so you can have shorter ratios, right? And still have a decent top speed. I'll set it there. Oh well. It sounds good too, but then again, most cars on the crew sound exactly the same. Honestly, I'm pretty sure they all sound like high revving, really aggressive vacuum cleaners. Yeah, they just sound like slightly better Gran Turismo sounds. I don't know. I never massively hated the Gran Turismo settings, mainly because I that's the wrong button. I wanted to look on the map. Nope. Down here. Okay, right. To here. Set waypoint. Wait. I set it on. No, for some reason this game doesn't like me setting waypoints on. Nope, fine. We'll set one by here. Okay, right, that works. Yeah, could have messed around on the airport too. I'll have to get a car to do some top speed runs with it. See what's the best place for taking some cars to top speed. First thing you'd think of is the Bonneville Salt Flats, but I don't know. We'll have to check a couple places. That's what I'll do next episode, actually. And get a police chase. Police are super easy in this game. Well, they're really difficult to actually get them to chase you, but then, depending on what vehicle you're in, they're either ridiculously easy or ridiculously hard. Okay, right, that bush is solid. Half the bushes in this game are solid, and the other half are completely drive-throughable. Which is strange. I could have sworn in Miami. Lots of them, I believe, in the trailer actually for this game. Not the trailer, but like the original 10-minute gameplay footage that we got. Yeah, there was when they were driving down the beach. There was what was it now? Yeah, they drove through some bushes, went down the beach. Don't know why it took me so long to say that then. Trying to focus on driving. Right, we want to go down here, so. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what was it? Was it Test Drive Unlimited that did that? Yeah, that's actually kind of realistic to an actual Muira. Apparently, I had quite a lot of front-end lift. It's probably the opposite of front-end grip. Yeah, we'll go down here since I cannot think of anything more sensible to take a rare and expensive Lamborghini. I do find it funny how in this game this car costs less than a Hummer. You know, just why? Yeah, you've probably already worked out what I'm doing, and you're probably all wondering why I didn't just fast travel. Probably would have been a good idea. Oh well. Moon seems like the right size there. I don't know. I can't decide whether it needs to be bigger or smaller, but I don't think it should be that size. Actually, wait a second, this is like a really scaled down version of America, so it should be smaller. I mean, on plus side, I'm surprised actually with because the problem with most racing cars is if you since they're so optimized in the sense that so optimized for downforce, most race cars are, and I'd imagine Perf, at least Perf vehicles are they've got at least some kind of downforce, or would have in real life. The problem with them is they tend to have flat under trays on the bottom of them. So if you do get any bit of airtime, you'll just flip the car, because air just gets underneath it and just pushes it up. That's why the CLK GTR, that really famous crash where the car almost did a front flip in Le Mans. That's at least the only reason I can think of that happening. I mean, I'm sure there are other things, but it's always just been a thing where if you ever get any airtime in a race car, it's always a pain to try and land it steady. Which is why I'm kind of glad this game isn't that realistic. Anyway, we've been going for about 10 minutes, and I'm not sure there's really a whole lot else to do. Sort of rambling and driving a Lamborghini Muira. Don't tend to change the interior in these cars. In any car in the crew, actually. And I do think they look quite nice. I do love how you can do that with the camera. Oh, it's got an open gate. I wonder if it's not right. So this is Italian, so headlights and the indicators are on buttons. And they are. There's no stalks on the steering wheel. I know that this is now just turned into me admiring the Lamborghini. What's that? Is that windows? No. Oh, maybe it's the release for the front and back. Like the trunk, boot, whatever you want to call it, and the bonnet or hood. Actually, I guess it would be backwards, wouldn't it? Frunk and bonnet. Wherever you're from. It's got a footrest. Because why not? Yes, let's just admire it. I am quite happy with this two-tone. I do like the two-tone that I've got. What are you looking at? No, I probably was actually when I... Wait, is that a thing? Does he look? Wherever you... Yeah, that would have been a cool feature. Oh well, can you see the engine actually? Oh, please tell me you could see. Well, now we know where Lamborghini gets its bad reliability from. There's no engine. What I really want now is get the PC version of this and then just mod it so that the camera goes at like 100 miles an hour, so that you can just literally fly by it and there's no limit to it. But I don't think that'll happen. Does this guy get into his driveway? Have a rally car. Maybe he goes to those summits and just drives what looks to be like a Scion TC. That's the closest thing I can think to it. That would have been a kind of bizarre car to have here. Excuse me. Yeah. I saw a Scion TC in the UK a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. Yeah, I was really surprised to see them. It's probably rarer than like Ferrari Enzos and a Bugatti Veyron in Britain, technically. Actually, I was more amazed of finding one of those than finding a Bugatti Veyron in the hotel I stayed in Dubai. Yeah, that was quite cool. I'll see if I can find pictures of that. Make like a car spotting collection as a video. I don't tend to take pictures of cars I spot though. I saw a R34 saloon sedan, whatever you want to call it, the other day. It had a nice, not really lip kit, but it had you know, generic bumpers that just sort of have a generic Nissan Silvia bumpers that just have sort of lips that point out. on them, so making the bottom of the car wider. It had one of those body kits on it. It looked quite cool. It was in silver or grey. Oh, had a head-on with. Right, I know my Dodges, but I'm going to assume from the fact that the only Dodge off-roader that isn't a pickup I know of is the Durango. So I'm going to assume Durango. I'm also assuming that this is a Dodge. It's got the Dodge grill, right? But for all I know, this could just be a made-up car. That fuel cap just seems kind of strange. These wheels will seem like, but yes, I'm now just judge. Yes, let's look at the Lamborghini, not the. Let's look at the Lamborghini on photo mode. Yes. Oh, it is a wonderful car though, the Muira. It's also really good handling, so I'd recommend getting this as a Perf vehicle. Yeah. So that's all for this slightly rambly episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and